wrestler.
She's a wrestler.
I'll wrestle her.
She'll wrestle your ass right now.
Come on.
Stacy, hi.
Hi.
I got to tell you, Casey, when you walk in with a guest, it makes more noise on those microphones than anything.
Well, actually, how my shirt got caught this time.
Your shirt got caught in the microphone?
Yeah.
All right, see if you can help that.
Okay.
We're on the air. Stacy, are you 21? Is that it?
I actually just turned 22 Sunday.
Yeah, that's hot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that age.
It's a birthday.
Me too.
That's a good age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever change.
Yeah, try and
I wish I couldn't.
stay frozen at this age.
Want to do a birthday shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh? What about it?
Artie
You're
wants to do.
talking her language,
I'll
Artie.
buy her a birthday shot.
Okay.
Artie wants you.
Look at him working
There's a
his
bullet.
magic.
It's funny, like Stacy's like, yeah, I'll go get a shot. Then she looked over and she went, I'm not going to get a shot with you.
A lot of shots.
Nah, I'll go get a shot with
Maybe
you.
I'll get a shot with the Elephant Man.
Where is he? He's not here?
Are you from this country?
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, where's
Robin's
that?
backyard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You started in D.C., right?
That's right.
Yep.
Your name is Keibler?
Yep.
Like the Keibler Elves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Spelled differently.
Stacy, let me understand something. You were going to do something which I like. I saw a bra and panty match.
You did see it.
Yeah.
Because I heard the show and you said
He
that you were
actually
going to
paid
buy
to
it
see
to
it.
see that. I was wondering if you actually followed up with it.
Yeah, I loved it.
You did?
I loved it. I'll tell you what I loved about it. It was 4 chicks. 2 of the chicks were kind of dykey and big, like moose-like.
Like real wrestlers.
Like almost like men. So since you can't have men like stripping girls down,
Right.
you get 2 big butch dykes who look like they're men, and they manhandle 2 hot broads, and they start to rip off their pants and shirt, which is such a simple concept. But when they get down to bra and panties, it's hot.
Yeah.
Here's something to TiVo.
Now you're obviously the hot chick who's going to lose.
Who's your partner?
Because I can tell already what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Who are the 2 chicks you're going up against?
Well, actually, this time, me and Tori, who were partners on the bra and panty match, are now fighting each other.
Oh.
So you have the 2.
It's just 2 on 2. It's just one-on-one?
It's just me and her.
So these are the 2 little
hot
girls.
chicks. So it's 2 hot chicks.
Yeah, and honest to God, the wrestling fans out there know that me and Tori don't have much wrestling experience. So I think this is going to be just about the sexiest cat fight you will ever see.
It'll be hot girl versus hot girl.
But
Yeah.
you're really going to try to win.
Try.
So you got to make it. You see, here's how it works for me. You got to make it look like you really hate each other.
Yeah.
And you got to really smack each other around.
Oh, yeah.
And like, what would be really cool if one of you is knocked unconscious
Oh,
and
my
the other
God.
one strips
Just
you down.
takes off the clothes while they're
Yeah.
lying there.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? You're going to be in lingerie underneath your clothes?
Well, actually, I think I'm going to come out in some kind of a sexy robe or something and just take it off. And I think originally the plan was to like be ripping each other's clothes off and do things like that. But I think we're going to just be out there in lingerie and wrestle around.
I think I remember on the last one that one of the girls in bra and panties, I'm not sure if it was you, but someone's boob kind of popped out.
Oh, that wouldn't be me.
No, you won't do that kind of stuff?
Well, I wouldn't say that I would have the biggest boobs in the company. So.
Honey, you got big boobs.
This is a great camouflaging sweater, I'll tell you that.
What, you don't have implants?
No.
What
No,
do you look like a
I'm-
B or a C.
No, I'm actually an A.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yes.
then you're stuffing.
No, but this is
Honey,
just a sweater.
that's not an A. What
Well,
you have a big bra.
B.
What do you
B.
have like? Do you have those?
34B.
Do you have those gel things that you stick in your bra?
I own them, but I don't have them in today.
Really? Well, let me ask you something. Why is it
Why are you
unreasonable?
wrestling?
First of all,
Why not?
didn't you give an interview a long time ago about how you would never do bra and panty matches and you would never do lingerie because you considered it cheap and sleazy?
No.
Here's the quote.
Let me
I
see,
dug
let
it
me
up.
see,
It's
let
from
me
an
see.
interview that you did.
60 Minutes interview you did.
I'm going to tell you. See, now I caught you in a
Where
lie.
did this interview show up?
All right, Stacy's 5'11", known for her long legs, too tall to be a rockette.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. But here we go. Here's what you said. In an article, 1999, Stacy said she would never do mud wrestling,
I've done it.
gravy wrestling.
Great.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, and would not-
that must be something that the reporter asked me.
And would not do any costumes requiring lingerie. Stacy said, I don't want to look cheap. I want to look sexy, but classy sexy.
Yes. Well, but you know
So you
what?
changed.
That was a couple years ago, and I have
She's
to say
grown.
that
She's grown.
I worked for the WCW, and I can't tell you what a world of difference it is to be in with the McMahons, because he is a businessman, and he will make this lingerie match be what it would be for me to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
so you mean your lingerie is
I've
going to cover
had
too
a whole
much?
different aspect of
Honey, you got to wear
wrestling.
sexy. You got to wear sexy lingerie. Don't come in there with lingerie looking like a house
Look,
coat.
Vince
really?
McMahon
I
knows what
won't.
he's doing. She'll be in something.
Exactly.
And your
exactly.
lingerie should rip against your will. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, like I would just rip it. I would just start tearing at her pants and stuff.
No, I'm going to be tearing at Tori's.
So what's the goal here? You're 22 years old. If you're a hot chick.
But you could be a model. What are you doing?
I did do a little bit of modeling in Baltimore, but I never made the step to move to New York or move to LA to do anything further.
Really? So you can't model, or you should.
Well, I did.
Are you making a lot of money? What do you get paid for doing like a WWF, for getting in your lingerie and getting your
Yeah,
clothes
how
ripped
often
off?
do you get to do that?
Yeah.
Well, I had the match, the bra and panty match, and then this is my next match will be this Sunday, and it's good money. It's good money, and
Over
you know
1,000?
Yeah.
10,000?
You never know. Actually, it depends on the buy rate of the pay-per-view and
Oh, you get paid based on the success of the pay-per-view?
and your performance and things like that. So,
Who evaluates your performance?
probably Vince. Yeah.
Really? So you could make more than 10 grand in a night?
I've heard that it's possible, but I don't know if I will.
You boning anyone, or are you just like one of these chicks who just is too good for any guy?
No, I'm not like that.
Yeah,
Do
you're
I
like-
come across like that?
No, not at all. I'm just wondering what you're really like.
No, actually, I took a quiz yesterday on a radio station. I got the Mother Teresa.
Really? You're totally sexy and everything, but
Thank you.
I'm just wondering, like, what your
What she
personal
can
life
do
is.
with this?
Yeah.
Well, when I first got into the business, I actually won a contest. I won the Nitro Girl contest for WCW, which was the dancers, because I have a trained dancing background.
Did you bang Vince?
No, I have not.
Tell the truth. Has he ever hit on you?
Nope.
I don't believe
He's
that.
very professional.
Really?
Yes.
What about his son?
He's the
not
whole
professional.
family, honest to God. The whole family is wonderful. There's Stephanie and Linda are sweethearts. Shane.
You got a
they're-
boyfriend?
No,
You do not.
I do not have a
You
boyfriend.
want to do a birthday shot?
Yeah. I told you I would.
All right.
You don't have a boyfriend?
No.
Guys hit on you, I'm sure.
Yeah, guys,
I mean, you're surrounded by guys at all those wrestling matches.
I know.
What's a brother got to do to get a date with you? I mean, really? I mean, why holding out? Well, let's put that body to use.
Well, I had a boyfriend for 7 years,
Yeah.
and then I had.
Hometown guy?
Yep.
7 years,
High
so you-
school.
That was like high school.
Yeah, high school. So,
Yeah.
7 years, and then when I was at WCW,
Were you the girl in high school every guy wanted to bang?
No, I don't.
Come
think so.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you work.
Were you a cheerleader?
Yeah, I was a Ravens cheerleader.
Gee,
too.
what do you know?
A Ravens cheerleader.
And what was
Yeah.
your boyfriend on the football team?
Nah.
Was he a jock?
Nope. No. Just
What
your
was it?
normal everyday guy,
And did everyone in the school? What were you voted in the high school yearbook? Were you voted like the girl who was most likely to succeed, or
I was voted like Miss Congeniality.
and most beautiful, probably, right?
No, I
Most
don't-
likely to wrestle.
Yeah, right.
Did everybody have high hopes for you and everything?
Like my friends that like have been, I get the good scoop when people interview my friends. I hear what they have to say about me, and the one thing is that like they always thought I would do something. They just never thought it would be.
Wrestling, and you want to be an actress. That's the goal.
Well, at first that was my ultimate goal, that I wanted to, get into this business and it will further my acting career. But now I've really grown to have I really love it. I love what I do.
Why'd you break up with your boyfriend?
I started at WCW and the traveling. I mean, people just don't
Started
realize.
meeting guys, right?
No, not even meeting guys.
So
like,
you lost your virginity to this one guy, and you stayed at him for 7 years.
yes.
You've never had sex with anybody else.
That's why I got
You've
the
only had
Mother,
sex
Mother
with-
Teresa award.
You've had sex with one guy.
No.
Not since then.
So what happened? You met some guy on the road on
I
the
met some
wrestling?
guy at work.
Yeah,
I used
a
to date a
wrestler.
wrestler.
Of course. What was his name?
David Flair.
Oh,
Ric
that
Flair's
jerk?
son,
Oh, that guy.
That
That idiot.
We were the same age. We got along great. We were friends, and then we started dating. And then he actually moved to Baltimore.
Yeah. So
And
he
we
broke it
just-
up with you?
No, we just kind of split separate things. He was a little bit more serious than I was, I think, and we just kind of.
He was falling in love with you?
Yeah,
He was.
yeah.
And so he's the second guy you banged. So who's the third guy?
Just a friend.
A friend.
I know who the fourth's going to be.
Who? You?
Yeah,
Marty
he's
Lang.
hoping
There is
it's
no
gonna be
fourth.
Marty.
That's it.
So you've only banged 3 guys your whole
Three.
life?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's almost a virgin.
Well, she's got a lot of pent-up anger. That
Right.
wrestling match.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good God.
Yeah,
You've
what are
only
you doing
banged
after the
3.
show?
I'm going to bang you.
Okay,
That's what I'm
let's
gonna do
go.
after. Let me
Let's
see what
go.
time I can bang you.
Yeah.
Put her on the schedule.
Howard, you know what?
Yeah.
I want you.
Thank you. Stop right there. Let me tell you something, honey. If you need it that bad, get in the bathroom during the commercial. I'll give it to you. You're nice and clean. Only 3 guys. That's beautiful.
3 guys.
Yeah, I could use that. I'm touching myself.
Only one's a
22, 3 guys. I like it. 5'11".
wrestler. I like that man.
Just your
And look at
thighs.
these legs. Look, do you know?
Let me see your legs.
Okay.
Stand up. What are you wearing?
She's all legs.
Oh, wow. Hey, let me see, man. Let me see what's going on with you. What kind of shoes you wearing? Get those boots off. Let me see your feet. Nice. Let me see. Yeah. Wow, you got great legs, honey.
41 or 42 inches, I think.
Honey, wow.
And I'm very flexible.
Good, I need that. I can see your panties, too, and you look hot. There's nothing wrong with that, honey.
See, you've already seen her
Oh,
lingerie.
yeah, you've already seen my panties. What are you
Artie,
talking about?
sit down.
I just had a stretch.
I know, close the studio doors, Artie. So you were saying you want me?
Yeah.
No, really.
No,
What do you
I
want?
was saying that I really want you to take me to Scores.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
I really do.
You really like girls, don't
No,
you?
I don't like girls, but I'm not against going out to a strip
Give
bar or
Gary
anything
your
like that.
phone number.
Okay.
All right. I will call you and take you to Scores.
I'm serious. You know, I was in New York. We did a show in Atlantic City Saturday night, and it was my birthday, and we were driving down. We got in too late because we got stuck in traffic.
You want to make it
but
with
I
another
wanted
chick?
to go to Scores.
You want to make it with another chick? Because the chicks are going to be all over you, honey.
Yeah, you can find a girlfriend, I'm sure.
Want to go this afternoon?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at
Let's go.
Artie's trying to beat your time.
Not this afternoon.
I know Howard's busy.
And then we could do my birthday shot over there.
Honey, I'm taking you. You want to get it on with another girl, don't you?
No, I don't know about getting it on with another
Wouldn't
girl.
it be sexy, though? Like if the girls started taking off your clothes and touching you and stuff?
Oh,
Tell me that
could I
wouldn't be
take
hot.
off their clothes?
Yeah, well, their clothes will be off.
Oh, okay.
They're strippers.
Right,
And
yeah,
then, like,
but-
they're going to think you're really hot. They're going to be paying attention to you. You're going to be drinking. Next thing you know, they're going to pull off your pants. You're going to see.
We'll have fun.
Oh, it'll be a good time. Just don't ignore me when you're there.
Don't forget poor Howie.
That's right. Yeah, don't forget Howie, the guy who brought you there. So, yeah, you're one hot chick. 3 guys you've only done with that body, huh?
Yeah.
Good Lord, what a waste. Skip wrestling. Just start hooking.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 grand a night. We'll clean up.
3 guys really is this year's, like, nowadays version of a virgin.
A virgin.
You know what I want to do? I want to say we did enough radio show today and go over to Scores right
You
now.
need
and
to
stay
get
on.
out of here, don't you?
I do. Okay, Reggie, go ahead real quick for Stacy.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, man. I just want to say, why you don't have a lot of black women wrestling?
Why are there no black women wrestlers?
Do you know what? As a matter of fact, we do have Jackie, and you could have seen her on Tough Enough. She's been on the show lately. We have a former WCW wrestler who was known as Paisley. She is down at Ohio Valley training, and
So
we
there
have Jazz.
so
from
there are
ECW.
black chicks
Yeah,
who
there
wrestle.
are. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, don't go to the race card, huh, man? There are black chicks who race. John, go ahead. You're on the air. Let's go. John, you're up.
Oh, sorry. No offense to David Flair or nothing, Stacy, but if you go out with a dude through like that means average guys like me do have a shot.
I'll tell you what, though. David treated me like a princess. He was such
I'm
a
sure-
sweet
I-
guy.
Believe me, there isn't a guy on this planet who wouldn't treat you like a princess.
Come on, baby.
That's all I want to know is what does it take to get a date with you?
With you.
Yeah. How do we get a date with you?
I'm from Brooklyn. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, Stacey, why don't you come back on here one time and offer yourself up to one of my listeners?
A contest?
Yeah, a contest.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm down
Let's
for that.
do it.
I'm
an hour away.
And how do I get you in a bikini so I can see you in a bikini?
I'll be in a bikini on the cover of Raw magazine next month.
Oh, you will?
And we're going to the Bahamas soon to shoot the new Divas shoot.
We are?
Well, you want to go?
Yeah, and you're going to shoot, are you going to be in a bathing suit?
Yeah, all the girls.
Next time you come in here, would you wear a bikini?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
I wonder what you're doing later on in the day.
She's going to be at Scores with me and Artie.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, so I can't come down now?
Well, you can come down here, but we're going to be at Scores with her.
You'll be
I'll meet you guys there.
How much money do we have to pay you to get naked? Do you ever do anything like that?
I think if I was to get naked, I would wait
You wait
till
for
maybe
Playboy.
yeah,
huh?
maybe Playboy comes around.
Why Playboy
or-
right here?
Why not you?
Has an Amex Platinum card.
We could probably
for
get together like $5,000.
Oh.
Just want to see you naked, that's all.
5 G's, baby.
5 whole grand.
You could buy a house
think
with
about
that.
Gary, quickly, get money. Let's go to, let's see, who's left? All right, I'll go to Chris real quick. Here's Chris. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, thanks for taking my call. And Stacy, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I was wondering, what does it take, or what characteristics do you look for in a man? I mean, when you're looking to, like, date someone.
A lot of
Tell you
coke.
something. No,
Fat
definitely
guys
not.
with coke.
All right, let's hear this BS answer.
Okay, no.
Big wallet.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
I like a challenge.
Big penis?
I do.
You like a challenge. You want a guy that's unobtainable. You want a guy who has so much going on that he can get
So
any
all
girl he
these
wants.
guys falling all over you is
That's
not a
me.
good thing.
Well, no, it's just I want someone that treats me good, but I want a little bit of a challenge. I don't want someone that's going to be like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, let me do. You know what I mean?
You want a guy. Here's what she wants. I got this all figured out now.
All right.
Tell us.
You interpret what she said.
Here's what she wants. What she's saying is she wants a either famous or a rich guy who has tons of options so that it's not some guy who's sitting there kissing her ass every
And
minute.
this is the best thing that could ever happen to him.
It's a guy that she can't get. Here's the scenario. She goes out to dinner with a bunch of friends. A guy sits down at the table. He don't even notice her.
He talks to her friend.
He's so busy banging chicks that this guy doesn't even notice her, and she's got to go over and make the play for him.
That would be a turn on.
Baby,
me.
I know it.
So she needs a guy who already gets action.
Exactly.
Not so much about the action.
Now, here's the problem with that. These guys are so busy getting action,
They don't have time.
who's going to care about her?
Aw.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But that's the challenge you want.
But maybe not so much getting action. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
just.
Honey, trust me, that's what you want.
He's got a game going on.
You want
Well,
a
what's he doing
guy.
with his game?
You want a guy that here, I'll tell you the guy you want.
Okay.
Okay? Johnny Depp. All right? Great looking guy. Gets tons of. Artie, trust me. You don't hear her saying no.
What? He's bad. Is he bad boy?
He's a bad boy,
He's
but he has a
bad
good
boy.
heart.
Ah.
See?
Bad boy.
I know
He's a
what you like.
scumbag.
There's no chance for regular dudes. There's no chance.
There is.
No, there
But
isn't.
regular dudes keep you like grounded. You know what I mean?
Look at your history. You had a regular dude for 7 years who's totally in love with you. Okay, fine, you were young. He's gone. Very next guy. A guy in the WWF who's kind of like a really successful guy. If you realize, hey, wait a second, never mind a successful guy in the WWF, I'm going to get a really successful
There's
guy.
a whole world of successful guys
there's a
out
whole
there.
bunch of things. That's what's going on.
She doesn't seem like that type of person.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the guy who will never
Thank
get a
you.
date with her. You can get her autograph, and you say to her, hey, how about going out together? Never going to happen.
But the other
Never.
thing is that if it's a wrestling fan, then they might have ulterior motives. Like as far as like, oh, I'm a wrestling fan, yeah, I can find out what the other wrestlers are like, whatever. But I like a guy that would talk to me out at a bar and never mention once about wrestling. He could be the biggest wrestling fan in the world and never mention it
That's
to
what
me.
you think. You want a guy who's so busy. He doesn't even know about wrestling.
I am busy as hell. and
Yeah, but you're busy masturbating.
Yeah, but I don't even realize she's here anymore. I'm thinking about my next appointment.
All right, let's go to Sluggo. Sluggo, you're on the air. Now, here's a real man. Sluggo's a real man.
And he's
Go
also
ahead.
a guy who's never going to get her.
Sluggo, go ahead, baby. You do your thing.
Tell me about them feet.
He needs you to talk about your feet. Go ahead, help him out.
I don't have that great of feet. They're not not great, not bad.
No, help him out. Come on. Sluggo, go ahead. You talk to her.
Just a little bit more. Squeeze the boobs.
What about you? Talk about how much you like Sluggo. Help him
Hi,
out.
Sluggo. Do you need a little help?
Telling me to.
What are you wearing right now, Sluggo?
Sluggo, she wants.
I'm laying naked on my bed.
Oh,
Ask her about her ass. That'll.
Tell me about the firm ass.
Do you have a firm ass?
yeah, I do.
I want to put my hands all over it.
Oh,
Sluggo, not on her face, okay? That's the only thing I ask. Don't ruin her
mess up my
face.
hair.
Don't mess up her hair, Sluggo. Talk about your sexy legs, how long they
Oh,
are.
I have very sexy legs. I have like 41 or 42-inch legs. Could you even imagine that? I can wrap them around you.
Wrap them around my head.
They're long and tan, Sluggo.
Over my shoulders.
Sluggo, come on, baby.
Push my face into you.
All right, Sluggo, thank you.
Man.
Boy, he takes a long time, Sluggo. I'd be done already. Anyway, Stacy, I look forward to seeing you in the lingerie match. You're a
thank
beautiful
you.
girl. You really
Thank
are.
you.
And I'm going to take you to Scores.
Yeah,
You're going to get a phone
definitely.
call. And I'm going to introduce you into the ways of the demon gods.
Okay,
And you'll see this.
and we'll have a great time.
That's right.
And you have to come along too, because you have to give me
Who,
my birthday
Artie?
shirt.
Yeah.
That
Artie.
guy over there.
I'm coming.
Artie's good for comic relief.
I'm a regular guy.
Hey, what about if we went out and I really got to know him, and
Who, Artie?
wouldn't that surprise you if I started dating Artie?
I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great.
I think-
let him
I
break.
think,
let
you
him
know-
break you in for me.
You know
Artie,
what?
be a challenge, okay?
I'm a challenge. Let
Okay.
me think about it. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
You don't want to go out with her, do you?
No, what's she talking about? What's your name again? No, I'm with you. I'm a challenge.
Okay.
You got to call me.
Get your game together.
Anyway, Stacy Keibler, you're beautiful,
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
and let me tell you, it's a pleasure meeting you.
You're hotter in person, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know just what to say, don't you?
So Stacy, so about I guess you may come to Scores with us.
Yes.
So here's my card.
Okay.
What you do is, when you know you're going to be back in New York, give me like a week or two's notice because
Okay.
it takes a couple of days to set it up.
Okay.
And if you can give us a number where we could reach you at if we ever want to do something with you.
my cell. I'll give you my, this is a number that, it's my mom's number, so she's always home and she can give me the messages, you know. Her name's Pat. And she can just call me and give me the messages if I'm on the road, because if I give you my home number, I'm like, no, but that's my cell anyway.
Okay, but like when you know, like if you know you're coming to town and say, hey, I'm going to be in town for 3 or 4 days, call me like a week or two before, and we'll definitely set it up.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too, thank you.
Stacy, had fun in there?
Yes, I did.
It wasn't as bad as you might have expected?
No, not at all, not at all.
Okay, and so what's the deal with scores now?
You know, I'm a fan of Howard. I've heard about it. I've seen some of the girls that have come on, and I would love for the chance for Howard to take me there just to see what it's like. I could go back to Baltimore and tell all the guys that listen what it was like.
So you have no problem, like, hanging out at a strip club with the guys?
No, I don't.
Have you ever done that before?
Yeah.
So do you like strip clubs?
It's not something that I go to on a regular basis, but I have no problem with it, and I always...